This year, the Bible Advocate Press has joined the General Conference in the evangelism and discipleship emphasis. And our first two quarterlies covered personal evangelism and home evangelism. The second half of this year, we've turned our attention to the idea of discipleship and teaching. And so the last two quarterlies of this year started in July. We're just finishing up the third quarter. And that is a two-part series on This We Believe, the teachings of the Church of God Seventh Day. I think what makes this special for us as we conclude the third quarter and start part two of This We Believe is that these quarterlies were written by Elder Calvin Burrell, who was a longtime friend and mentor for me and so many in our church. And he passed away just a couple days before this series started at the 1st of July. I can't think of a better person to write and teach and instruct us on the church doctrines than Brother Calvin, who was just a long-time churchman who was pivotal in shaping This We Believe, part of the committee that wrote this. And so it's really special that as we end this second half of the year that we go into these studies thinking about Calvin and his work for the church over 50 years. And you hear his voice so clearly in these lessons, you can almost see him on the stage, instructing us in the teachings of the church. So part two is going to tackle the last half of the doctrines in This We Believe. It's going to be focusing on Christian living, end times, and those things. Part one dealt with those central doctrines of who God is, who Jesus is, the human condition, sin, salvation, Sabbath, those issues, core doctrines for the church. I hope everyone's enjoying it because I think it's really important that we study these things together, that we understand what we teach as a church, what we believe as a church, and that we can, with unity, go forward and practice what we believe. I just wanted to mention your churches, if you're receiving the quarterly, you're going to get it through your church for your Sabbath schools. If you're not, maybe you're a member at large or not affiliated with a local congregation, you can go to Church of God Seventh Day's website, cog7.org, and go to the online, click the shop button and go to the store, and you can order these in English, Spanish, French. They come with a teacher's guide. You can order them for yourself, for home studies, for personal studies, any small group that you might be leading. We have a deep archive of quarterlies going back many years on many Bible topics, so you can browse through those and order as well. In addition, for this, we believe these quarterlies we're finishing the year with, you can get a copy of This We Believe. It's on sale right now at the store. It's usually $10, and we have it on sale for $9. It's also available in English and in Spanish. So if you make your way to the store, you can get a book to go along with your quarterly, and they really work well in tandem. You can read the book on the lesson being covered, and then you can go through the lesson itself. So it's a nice option. I really hope that everyone's enjoying this year's emphasis on evangelism and discipleship. These are core issues for the church, not just this year, but every year. And the Bible Advocate Press is very honored and thankful that you are using our products, and hope you continue to use them. And we're happy to be here to serve the church.